Oh shit. Holy fuck. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Again. Wow. Alright, fine, I'll draw, I guess. If I have to. Size. Shits pants a little bit. Wipes with napkin, it's fine. Don't freaking even worry about it. What the fuck was it? I made this gaunt motherfucker's face. He's spooky. He's a frightening man. God damn, you know what would be nice? If I literally did this on the correct layer for crying out loud. Let's get a little crazy with it. It's got to blur together, it's kind of important. So this is gonna be a big old fucking mess. Oh, for crying out shit. Who's texting me? Oh, fuck. Who has time for food? Oh, for Peter's sake. This is the best song in Souls. Right here. I have to actually turn off the cute little intermediary music because the shit gets silent. Shit is fucking solid. Song of, oh shit, I killed too many guys, now the chill music over. In the real now. Am I able to just like... Does not seem so. Hehe. Probably would have to the stream open in the browser or something epic like that. Oh. Dark. Out. Sleepy. Fuck. Oh boy. I am so fucking tired. Big boo. 7. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Gosh darn, getting somewhere. Let's have to tidy up the colors, and I think that'll do it for that guy. And then, concern it, we'll be on to the dead gum background. Get all this shit off my screen. Get all this shit off my screen. Get out of here. I don't think I need this layer anymore. Okay. Okay. Hat. Didn't really break bounds with that one. Buell. Oh, thanks, Mr. Fish Frights. Or what? Thank you. Okay, what's his hat? What's bits? What's his bell? Alright, this should be what breaks the bounds mostly. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't really have a defined style. I wanted to make something that was Bloodborne, and this is just me fully committing to that. Wearing a style like another hat. It's all over the place. Like, just scrolling down the page, you'll see all kinds of different styles. I've never really settled on one. Just kind of mix it up all the time. Well, thank you. I'm glad you really like it. Since you're here, you want to see, this is actually the second version of it. The first version is from like 2012. There it is, in all of its ancient history. This is the very first version of this drawing I did. It's on my Tumblr. from a bazillion years ago. So it's had a bit of a glow up here. Let's I'll show you the whole darn thing so far. Let's not do that. Yeah, and that's where we're at right now. So from 2012 to now, we've grown a bit. But yeah. I would say so. Yeah, but it's still gonna take a little bit. But it's these long projects like these that I really enjoy doing. It's very meticulous. I totally get it. Like, that's also like kind of a problem because I tend to not post things online nearly as much as a lot of other people. I'm trying to get like faster. It's my main issue. Let's see. I don't think I'm really too worried about all that there. Like, attention to detail is a decent thing, but you definitely want to be able to also finish the thing in like a somewhat timely manner. It's definitely like a double-edged sword. Just, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a struggle for sure. And then when you got like work and stuff on top of it, it's like, man, I want to draw. It's a whole meme already on the art community. I barely even need to mention that, but like it's, man, I get home and I'm dead, decaying, bones, the works. Yeah, that too. I try to get into the habit of the second that I finish something, I either schedule it for the next day at a certain time or whatever. Just to try and make sure it gets posted. But sometimes I also forget a little bit. It happens. I actually have an alarm that goes off every day at like 8 o'clock, which happens to be my stream start time. It is not a coincidence, because that is my "you should draw now" alarm. And I take it like case by case whether or not I actually do draw based on how I'm feeling that day, but usually I try to pick up a pen and get something down. Yeah, personal project I feel like personal projects, like I want to do them more than anything else, but they aren't going to get me further necessarily in like making some kind of community, which would be pretty cool to do. That's kind of the goal, would to be to make some kind of community, but personal projects like that, it's like, it never feels like this is gonna get anywhere yet, so I kind of, it's like you have to shelve it almost, and it kind of sucks. But it is what it is, man. This is a personal project, so I'm streaming it. But this will look pretty cool when it's done. So it's not like a pointless venture. It's always good to have some kind of routine with it. It helps you get more into like a flow with things. Definitely helps. Still got to do the details on this darn bastard. Don't want this guy being see-through. We'll do something that'll be a little easier. Yeah, it definitely helps to have alarms for that kind of thing. This is an eraser. That's not gonna do freaking anything for me. There's nothing to erase on that freaking line. There we go. Saves a little bit of time, because I kind of want this to just be black space here. Let's get that, so I can fill in areas. It definitely helps, for sure. I don't do it as much as I could, but twice a week is alright. It's not super invasive. And I do have other things that I want to draw that I can't really do on a Twitch stream, as you've likely seen if you've went on my Twitter. There's definitely some things I don't know, maybe I could start like twitching. I could always start twitching. But I could start streaming on like Picardo or something. I wanted to try and do that, but right now I'm just kind of doing this for funsies. Yeah, some things that Twitch would definitely not like. I think that covers the... Yeah, alright, yeah. Yeah, I'll cover. think it's just the paints. Now we're talking. I wanted to show off that, like, the fucking... I was really happy with how this sky turned out. It's all fancy. No, I mean, fancy to a point. I'm going to do... Yeah, I've heard of Picardo, but I've never actually, like, gone on the website or looked at it for any extended amount of time. Or I think actually any amount of time. But I have heard that it's decent for streaming art. And I think that's actually all it's for. But I cannot confirm that. Also, here's Donkey Kong and a duck. Goes on his hat. Secret lore. It's gonna be in the background when all of this is overlaid. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, the moon was just a circle, and then I put a bunch of shit all over it. So as just friends, mostly art, and some people stream games too. It's been years since yeah, I have never looked at it, but I have heard vague things about it. Mainly just seeing people that I follow online saying that they're streaming there. It's... I've never clicked a single one of those notifications. I don't watch a lot of streams. Usually it's just like VODs for me. When I'm drawing even. But I certainly see a lot of notifications for it. Just never actually jumped in. That's kind of crazy. Maybe I should have. What is this layer? Is there nothing? I guess it's nothing. I'm gonna use it. Use it for my purposes. It's gonna be like slightly coloring the buildings here. So, I think I'm done with the church boy. That's cool. Sometimes it's nice just to mix things up a little bit and check something out that you don't usually watch. Let's see, these dang buildings over here are blue. That's not what I want to do, actually. Hang on a second. That's okay. Also not. That's not it, Chief. There we go. I think this is where I want it to be. Yes, there it is. All right, we got there. Layers. Turn the blueness down. Maybe I'll just lower the opacity. Well, I'm glad you're here. If I wasn't so goddarn tired, I'm sure the commentary would be a little more interesting, but it is what it is, yeah. That being blocked, or do I have to actually do it cleanly? I actually have to do it a little cleanly. Okay. I'll clean that up then. Yeah. Sometimes it's all you really need. I mean, there was like a little bit when I was doing it before. So I've been streaming for a little bit now, not super long, but no, I did not. But yeah, the energy will just wildly change. Today, fairly low. I did not get a huge amount of sleep last night, and I got home, had to install a pond filter, work in a dadgum factory. Not a factory that manufactures dadgum, mind you, but it does manufacture bullshit. So my energy was fairly depleted. But you know, it is what it is. I think I'm gonna do it like this because then get like the colors of the stuff behind. Oh yeah, that adds like cool texture to it. Now it's colored and it also has like a little bit of light. So it's like it's casting the light on it. Ironically, I am actually waking up a little bit. That's one thing that I discovered from work. It's probably the only useful thing I found out from work, is that I'm actually an extrovert. When I talk to people, I get like wicked amounts of energy. But if I just kind of sit around and do whatever, I fall asleep. There's been a non-zero amount of times at work where I was falling asleep on my forklift. Not a great place. Yeah, everybody's different. Like I know some people that get some energy from it, but then they gotta go. Oh yeah, it's on the forklift. I'm falling off, sliding out of my seatbelt, rolling under the tires, getting ran over by the ones behind me, that kind of fun stuff. Let's see, this one's more gray. This is just a roundabout way of bragging about being forklift certified. Remember that joke from 2017? I don't know. Very good joke. I didn't get to appreciate it until about 2018, something like that. I actually started riding the bastards. So I was tardy to the party pretty much immediately. I'm just gonna color these buildings like different shades of whatever the fuck. Shouldn't be too big a deal. Oh yeah, it's like your like performance anxiety almost. Like maybe a less extreme version of that. I get it. If I started streaming, I don't know, however many years ago, instead of just doing it over the course of the last month or something, I definitely would feel the same way. I think the only reason I'm pretty much fine with it is, I got to like a specific age where things don't really faze me as much anymore. It's like I've worked a bunch of jobs, had to deal with a bunch of people, so it's like talking on a stream. It'll make me like nervous beforehand, but that pretty much vanishes immediately once I actually start streaming, because it's just really chill. Like, I'm just sitting here listening to some fucking Demon Souls music and chatting with a cool person, fucking drawing a cool picture. It's about as relaxed as it can get. It's one of those things where you just have to jump into it, and the pressure kind of leaves after a little bit. It helps that it's like low stakes. Like, I thought it was gonna feel like bad to not get a bunch of viewers and all that stuff, but it's honestly not a bad thing at all. Yeah, I mean, you could always do it. There's no harm in it. I hope it goes well if you do. Did I just erase that? I think I did. Yes, I did. Fork. Alright. All of these Bloodborne buildings are just gray and brown, and one of them's kind of blue a little bit, but they're mostly gray and brown. Sure. I had like one stream back when I actually advertised in like some Discord servers that I have friends in, like, hey, I'm streaming now, and at one point like 6 of them just jumped in. And it was like a random bullshit stream, so I had like nothing interesting going on. It was before I started really working on this. So it was just some random garbage. It was fun, but like not something that would entice anyone to really come back, I don't think. It's not like upsetting or anything, but just kind of how it is. You definitely do feel the pressure with more people jumping in, though. It's like, oh god, I have an audience? There's people looking at this right now? Oh boy, I better be really fucking funny real fast. Yeah. It takes a lot of commitment, for sure. Like, I'm not advertising as much, and I'm not getting as many consistent viewers, and that's fine. I'm sure if I tried to advertise some more, it would be a little more, but I don't know, this is more or less just something I'm doing to persuade myself to draw some of my safer works in progress anyway. So, I don't really feel a whole lot of pressure in the first place to really try to grow. At least, not on this front. Not right now. Oh yeah. I bet. There's a couple of people I follow on Twitter that they post that they're streaming like every time. And I actually clicked on one, and it was pretty low-key, it was pretty chill. It was like a couple hundred viewers, though. which was wild. But I dropped in, I said, ah, hey, this is cool. Like, the second I dropped in, the guy was like, hey, look at my cat. I'm like, that cat's fucking cool. He said, thanks. He was like, alright, neat. I didn't really have anything else to add, but cool. This is all cool. Do like a reddish brown thing for this one. So here's what we got. You know what's fun is I actually got your notification for the Twitch follow through my email. I guess my Streamlabs thing just didn't work. It was like, it's not like I have anything fancy for it. It's like it's just custom sound effects with the little pixel stars spinning around or something. But, like, it's weird. I don't know, I think that thing just kind of breaks sometimes. That is one thing. I've started commenting on a lot of people's posts much more often. Just try to like be social on a social media, see what it's like. And so far it's pretty cool. Not much is happening because of it, but it's still kind of cool. Pretty sure that was actually the credit song to Demon's Souls just now. Sure was. Fucking Hollow Knight. There we go. Yeah, same. I had Tumblr for a while, and then I got shadow banned after they did the porn ban thing. And it was for something that wasn't even that bad. It was just like a Bowsette drawing, something that's not even that much, but it still happened. And then what's funny is a lot of the stuff that I drew on there with like titties and whatever, they're all still on there. And for fun, I even tried to appeal a couple of the ones that got censored, and they went through. So their whole system's a little interesting, I think. Which is to say, it doesn't work, and it never did, and it's a shame because Tumblr was really good for sharing art. Yeah, it does not work at all. And then I came over to Twitter and... well, the rest is history, I suppose. Yeah, Tumblr was like a really funny website. The people on there were absolute clowns. Pretty... like, every day a new silly thing was said by a Tumblr user. I'm really kind of hoping that Blue Sky becomes that, but I don't think it ever could capture that same lightning in a bottle. It's just gotta be its own thing. Yeah. I've never been very good at posting to social medias. It's something I gotta work on as well. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. It's not like a bad thing to not always be on social media. I think that's very healthy. I mean, like, I know I got a lot of friends that doom scroll a whole bunch, and I've never really done that. Usually when I'm on there, it's like, I'm gonna look at, I don't know, some cool art, some butt cheeks, whatever, and then I usually hop off and play Balatro on my phone or something, I don't know. But it's usually a pretty unfettered, simple interaction. Yeah, you'll find some cool stuff on there. Oops. Yeah. There have been times where I've just been kind of glued to social media. Not because I'm, like, I don't know, in like an upset mood or whatever. 'Cause I know some guys that will just hop on there and see a whole bunch of awful shit. And like, ugh. But every time I go on there and I'm on there for a while, it's usually because I'm reading a bunch of stuff, like there's stories or something. Or like I found a new artist, I want to go through all their stuff. That kind of thing. It has yet to get to the point where I'm just like looking at things and just upset. Usually just close the app when that happens. Yeah. Your experience with social media vastly improves, like the instant you just focus on things that you like instead of, I don't know, whatever politic thing is happening at the moment. The moment you cut that out of your life, you're probably going to have a lot better time with social media. Absolutely. I was thinking like Blue Sky would do a pretty good job with that. Let's do another one to just kind of mask this. Alright. Alright, so the buildings have a little bit of color to their silhouettes, and then they also will reflect the colors of all that other good shit. It's kinda cool. Yeah, the Discovery tag can be a nightmare, but it kind of always is. It's a safe bet that it will either send you careening into some kind of, like, politics tag that you have no interest in, or inflation, a lot of that. Gotta be careful out here. I forgot this little post. There we go. This stuff down here, I can't forget that. Yeah. Like, on one hand, it's like, yeah, okay, cool, you're talking about the thing you're interested in, that's neat. On the other hand, I don't care. I tend to ignore that stuff mostly. For real. Can only get so invested in the desperate housewives. I'm glad you enjoy them, but fucking, I don't want to hear about MILF Manor. Please stop. Yeah. Alright, let's see the rest. Good God. But can you guarantee that? Are you sure that you don't want to say the most horrible thing ever in the world right now, today? Are you sure? I don't know if you're as sure as you think you are. Down here, and some attention. So I'm just going to fill in like this. Just be vigilant. Yeah, I get you. I think the MILF mindset is like an absurd power level that few people can reach naturally. I think you have to, like, train to get there. And I don't know what kind of training it entails, but I'm sure it's difficult. I see you. Let's see. Okay. I've known a lot of, like, really strong women that the moment that they reach a certain age, they become, like, 10 times stronger. Like a Super Saiyan type of deal. It's like an evolution of the mindset. Okay. I'm sure there's other things patching somewhere. Yeah, aging gracefully, I think, is, like, mainly a confidence thing. Like, if you got the mindset, I think that grace is inescapable, which is one way of phrasing it. With the right thinking, you cannot help but be graceful. Oh, absolutely. Confidence is one of the most attractive things ever. For sure. With a bullet. Like, mental strength is one of the most attractive things. Alright. This still looks messy there. So... let's try this out. That kind of effect. Oh yeah, that is nice. I do intend to at some point make emotes for the chat, because, I mean, it just sounds kind of fun to do. I'll probably design them in, I don't know if I would do it on stream. I might. But definitely want to. It's not a bad idea. I'm definitely thinking about it. I think the next thing I'm gonna do on stream is finish my ungodly complicated commission sheet that I think I invented out of spite for myself. It's very detailed, has 100 billion things, and I censored a wiener in it, so it's good for the stream. Christian values and all that. Yeah, it's not necessary, but it sounds like it could be fun. I have like a couple emote ideas I could do. Some of which are just kind of in-jokes, but, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I've seen a lot of weird, suggestive content on Twitch as well. So, I have no idea. I'm not gonna pretend to know. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna assume that the second that I draw a dick, it's over. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. The whole thing goes kaput. Hey, Nix. Yeah, like, the absolute second that I even think of drawing a wiener, Twitch will fucking kill me. They'll come to my house and beat me to death with a rock or something. So I think I'm just gonna censor that just to be safe. Yes, it is. In fact, let's right there, hidden in the sky, right there with Donkey Kong, where they will remain forever. Being hidden by the clouds. Yeah, beat me with a wiener. That would be the ultimate irony. But the duck being behind the clouds definitely makes it seem like it is essentially the size of the final boss of Bloodborne. Definitely old one sized, at least. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say that is a gigantic rubber ducky that will in fact be the final boss of this particular headcanon playthrough of Bloodborne. You need Donkey Kong's help in order to defeat him. Yeah. You know, funny thing that, I actually played Bloodborne on an emulator not too long ago, and it runs perfectly. Like, here, I can actually just show you real quick because I have these cool scenes set up. Let's see. Boom. Look at that. Looks fancy, right? Right. I played a lot more of this, but yeah. It almost looks real. Let's see. The emulator is Shad PS4. Yeah. And when you get it, I only have a couple of these. When you get it, it's pretty simple. I only have Bloodborne on here, but it decompiles the game, so you can actually mod it. I recommend using the launcher because it's like a mod manager. It works really well. Yeah, it's great. I got all these mods, some baby stuff here. I 100% of the game on PS4. I'm allowed to be a baby. But yeah. It runs really well. Anyway. Fancy fade transition. It's not fancy at all. But yeah, tested and it runs perfectly. Obviously, results may vary, but it runs pretty well for the beefy ass streaming computer that I got however many years ago. I got like a 3080 and it runs perfectly on that. So if you have at least something around that, you should be absolutely fine. And if you don't, you might still be okay. I'm no expert. Alright, that makes it look a little less messy. There's something I'm forgetting. I am forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Brain? Oh, I gotta detail the fucking axe. I completely forgot about that. Got all caught up in buildings, background, shit. I forgot about the fucking cool axe. Get out of there. Get out of there. Yeah, and take your squiggles too. Alright. So it's got like this pattern on it. Oh, whoops. Don't pay attention to that. It's got blood on it. A bunch of white markings that I now have to do. That makes it look a little better. It's very dark. So many text messages, I'm so fucking popular. This isn't showing up as well as I would like it to. Well there, that'll do it, I guess. I'm just gonna wing it. It'll look much better when it's actually integrated. Kind of just looks like a weird plant on the back of this thing. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Plants versus zombie ass X. The whole fucking thing, and I'm gonna distort this bitch. Alright. Done. Alright, now there's an entirely other, more complicated one on this other side here. Oh, shit. I shaded on it real hard. Oh no! I think I recall me saying this is a future me problem, but now the future me is now me! Oh no! No. Let's just fucking do it. This is not a penis. It's not. It's not. I would tell you if it was, it's not. It's a fly doing a wild take. Like, oh, with its little fly eyes. That's pretty cool. I'm not keeping it, unfortunately, but it's pretty good. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. I gladiator in this one. It'll be fine. I'll just bumble my way to victory like usual. Luckily I didn't get rid of the reference. Not that it's very helpful, because Bloodborne concept art is the most detailed goddamn thing you've ever seen in your entire fucking life. Still just gonna kind of wing it a lot. This is also going to be faded anyway, so it's not the end of the world if it's not completely accurate. Kind of chandelier looking thing. Okay. Yeah. That looks vaguely like it. If you squint. And close both eyes. And, look at something else. Nah, it's alright. It's alright. Kind of like there. Good. Absolutely. We are pretending that this looks like what it's supposed to. Oh, I'm about to blur the shit out of this. I'll add more shit on there. Let me just shit on it a little more. Let me just shit on it some more. That's pretty cool. Get ready. This is gonna look fucking cool as hell in like 20,000 minutes. It's going to need some blending, it's going to need some TLC. But we'll get there. Just follow me on this journey. It's going to be great. It's going to be really good. It ain't a big, intimidating axe unless there's fucking blood all over it. The blood. Feed my axe delicious blood droplets. Oh, sorry. blood droplets. There we go. That's approximately what I was aiming to do. They ain't bloodborne without the blood. Sniff, sniff, snorf. What's that smell? It's blood! But is it enough? That's the real question. It's very muted. Alrighty. Scary blood. Frighten. Big scary. Where am I even? I'm on the blood layer. I ain't gonna get anything done on the blood layer. Spooky blood. blood smear. I like the smearing tool for metals. It looks better, I think. So you never get that like graininess or shiny metal. Nope, nope, don't want to do that. Too much. Shiny bits. Yeah, it helps to illuminate, makes it look a little more interesting. Basic idea, but for you now. See another thing. Where Yes, that was somehow intentional. Kind of wild. Hmm. I put this on the wrong layer, but it's okay. It's not messing with anything else. Hee hee hee. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna combine these fuckers anyway. Yeah. Alright, wow. Just to be sure. Okay. Oh, no, no, absolutely not. Hang on. I will lower this shit super hard. Just want to see. And then... That's pretty fancy looking. Just a little more intensity, just a little more. Might be too much. Welcome back, fish. I'm getting pretty close to finishing this, I think. Right now I'm just futzing around with some light values and stuff like that. Let's see. We'll lower the opacity on this, but... Thank you. And then I'm going to blur. Big blur, not that big. what else? I think... doing a little bit more blurring. I'd have to do something crazy like slap some layers together to really get an effective looking blur out of that. Yeah, I can always undo it. Boop, 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 boop. Here we fucking go. This is where the shit starts getting wacky. Boop, 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 boop. Look out, now he's fully disappearing. Going crazy, I'm mixing layers. This is where shit gets crazy. Where the fucking... It's his whole existence right there. It doesn't have the same effect without the... Yeah, I definitely want to do some, like, blurring effects, but I will have to mix layers, and that's scary. But I'm not a big baby, so I'm just gonna do it. Alright, so we got light effects, bam. Turn the sun on. Mix those, bam. This must be something very small, because I have no idea what it is. Alright. Oh yeah, this is gonna start getting crazy. And by that I mean I'm just pressing a button. That's all that's happening. Oh, crazy. Oh my god, somebody stop him. He's hitting buttons. Now all that's linked. Jesus. Fuck it, let's just go crazy. Except that one. That one has the duck and Donkey Kong. That's staying. Yeah, absolutely. So, this is going to get weird, probably, but for right now, whee! Time to fuck it up, baby! Maybe not the smoke bit. Yeah. That's just real. Just keeping it real right now. Alright. I am gonna do this because it is in the Forest of Four Grounds. I'm just gonna commit, not be a coward. I tried being a coward once, didn't take. I love emulating depth of field. Okay, that does look kind of cool. Worth. Now to lightly feather the details on it. Woo! Going absolutely insane! Doing something like this so late into the process always feels like absolutely insane to do. But also like oddly freeing. It's like, yeah, sure, I set this up earlier and yeah, it might not look amazing, but also shut up. That looks cool. I like that. That is exactly what I'm going for. Like, the pose is straight up, like, the swunging down, the Japanese, like, sound effect lettering is ripped straight out of a Berserk panel. Here, I'll even... Let's see. I'll find it around here. So, yep, right there. Let me just open link in 10. Maybe I should do 10. Bam. This is what I used as a reference for the pose. I didn't quite get the leg positioning. It's more stanced up a little bit, whereas Guts, well, he's got actual like direction to his leg. The leg needs to be more to the right now that I look at it, but you know what? You know what? That ain't too bad. His face is a little more not looking at the guy, but that's just normal Bloodborne steez right there, I think, which is my way of saying, I did make that mistake, and that's just what I'm gonna live with. Haha. Anyway. What else? I could put, like, depth of field to the background, but I already melded the skybox with the other stuff, so I think that that's fine as it is. But I think it might be done, actually. I'm pretty happy with it. Scratch his chin. What else could I freaking put in here, actually? Oh. Just a little more shadow mapping, maybe. I am gonna definitely put my signature on this. I would never forget that. God, could you imagine? I forget my signature and then... Oh, how embarrassing! It was reposted on, Pornhub. Stolen by Dick Jerker 98. Take all the credit for my hard work. Rip. It's a real raise your fist to the sky and shake 'em, screaming your nemesis's name sort of deal. Curse you, Dick Chucker 98! Curse you! Hate that guy. Just a little more polish. Add some more depth. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do some shit now. Absolutely. I actually had some art of mine reposted on Rule 34, and frankly, I was honored. It was back when I was on Tumblr, and I know exactly why it was reposted. I have a very slight amount of renown for my drawings of Undyne, and this was one of her butt, and it got put on there. I was like, oh, well, glad you liked it enough to take credit for it. But like you said, on the other hand, fuck you, dude. Literally, eat a grenade. I will kill you in your sleep. Just adding more light values at this point. Since I'm a huge nerd, I like to call it things like adding ambient occlusion. Oh yeah, there's a lot. A lot of those were commissions, which I was pretty happy about. You'll never catch me complaining about drawing Undyne. Never, not even once. Absolutely. I look at Undyne and I say, yes, correct. Nothing else needs to be said. that's too much. Wait, that was... Search my hand? Okay. And my back too. Yeah, that's right. MILFs and buff women. No better way to spend your day than with a buff MILF. Alright, well that was another soundtrack. Whoops. I was so tired when I started this, now I'm filled to bursting with fucking energy, and now I'm gung ho, I'm gonna finish this fucking thing. God darn it. That's nice. That's good. Okay, so it's depth. Or at least ambient occlusion. Alright. What an image! Wow! Quick. Before. After. Alright. Fucking. Now I just have to choose a cool spot to put my darn signature. On my heavier drawings, I like to integrate it with the background. So that it's like subtle, but it's still there. I'm thinking like right around here. It's basically illegible. No, it's there. You can see it. It works. What if I don't want to go too crazy, but I do like it when I see artists integrate their signature with the background. Let's say it's a 69%. Nice. Fucking dice, dude. Yeah, bottom left. That's it. Alright. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Cut, print, sell it. Oh. That's a blood zerk. I like it. I think it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool, actually. On a scale of 1 to good, I think it's yes. Alright. Don't worry, I'm gonna save. There we go. Now I don't know if I want to hit save as because I am recording this. This is gonna go in my stream archive, and if I hit save as, it might go to a wrong folder. Here's what I'm gonna do. You get to look at my background, whatever it is. Nice! That's a good background to show right now, actually. Hell yeah. Alright, save as. I made that. I don't know if anyone will get that reference. Okay, you can kind of see a butt for like half a second, so it's definitely worth it that I do this. Squash it. But now it's a more tasteful background. Okay. Fucking area. Saved as a PNG because I'm not an asshole. But there we go. There we have it. That's a finished drawing. I feel great. It's gonna get at least 2 likes on the Twitter. Can't wait. Rubs hand together, shits pants, smirks. Haha. That's another one in the books. Alright. That was fun. But I should stop streaming. This has been going on for 3 hours and 40 minutes. So I'm gonna show off my cute little end screen I got here. Bim bum boop. Yeah, it was great. Glad you came along. It was fun. Just shooting the shit while I actually finished a drawing for once. Oh god, next time I have to draw my commission sheet and it's... oh no. Oh no, it's so much. That's a problem for Wednesday. For now, I gotta make my lunch for work tomorrow and get to sleep. Oh boy. Thanks for joining me. As it says,